All right, it's working.
It's live.
It's live.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Welcome on into another Monday Live with the Whiskey Crusaders. As usual, I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt. And we have an awesome StreamYard ad today. Yay!
Ooh, StreamYard ad, huh? Mine hadn't popped up yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was paused somehow.
Okay.
Mine's
All right,
StreamYard.
Oh,
Who do we got in the chat so far with the today?
all right, we got Donner Pass Whiskey. We got our buddy Scott Dunner, just can't even check out his channel. Please check out his. We got C. Jackson. We've got Steve A. We've got John Kranz. See Donald Rance, Robot Scott, Danny's Candies, Jim Morris. Let's see who else. See Ben Demon Hunter. Let's see. Reset this thing. Who else we got coming? Oh, that's lovely. I get a big gray screen of nothingness. That's fantastic.
Ooh,
What the
gray screen of nothing. That sounds fun.
It does not sound fun. I don't know what's going on.
Did it come back?
No, I don't know what it's doing. Weird. All right, we got Jake Miller. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the phone's doing. The phone's going to crap. Oh, well, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see. Comparing. All right, well, I decided since it's Labor Day, America's favorite communist holiday, here it is, Yingling from America's oldest brewery.
Yeah. Have not gotten any of that yet.
Came out August 23rd here in Texas, so if you're lucky enough to get some, pretty much sure every store under the sun has it now. And I would say the lager, as usual, is still better than the Golden Pilsner. And I tried the Flight as well, which is like their Michelob Ultra. Not so great. It's like, oh, look, you gave me water with some beer flavoring. Super. And there's our buddy Chris down in Australia. How's it going? Spencer Mad, Whiskey Samurai. Check out Whiskey Samurai's awesome channel there as well with him and Hot Wheels. Good, always good times. So nice everything here. So cheers, everybody. Cheers to America. This nice, beautiful Pennsylvania lager.
Yeah.
We're going to do a sample kill night because we have, good God, so many sample bottles
Oodles and oodles of samples.
What do you have, like 500 now?
I lost count.
here.
Is that even all of them?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
Came back.
No, I just grabbed what I could bring over.
So you know those dropper stop boxes that you get?
Yes.
We have 2 of those.
Yeah.
How many does that hold each? 100?
100.
Yeah, we have 2 of those. Plus we have plethora of others everywhere. So
And then just a bunch of these bins that are full. So, we got samples and plenty to drink tonight. So
Absolutely. Hello, George. I think it's a new
find
name
something.
here.
why don't you find something?
fair enough.
Find
Glass
something.
is empty.
Like, pour me something, damn it.
This is the drawer I've kind of labeled Sarah's.
Okay, I'll just take
Non-peated drawer.
No, it's all the good Irish that's not put away.
It's not just Irish.
Not just Irish in there, but all of the good Irish that isn't put away is in there, I think.
This isn't good. Oh, ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
This isn't
That's Mr.
Irish.
Whiskey
I'll
shit.
drink
I
it.
know.
How's it going, Adam? Get another great channel. Check out Livewire Whiskeys. They go live on Sundays. And 21090. Good to see another new name in the chat. Thanks for coming here. I guess they're I don't know what they're doing over there. Just jacking with their screen and shit over there. Who knows? Another muted. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Good
My
to
bad.
see you.
That was all me.
We had to.
It was
we
all
had to
you?
move
Cool.
things.
I had to have a place to put the little bin he just handed me, so I muted it and slid the piano bench over, and in the process turned the robot vacuum on. So Mo started going, and yeah,
It was a process.
things and stuff.
So
There you go.
very happy for mute buttons.
Not
So
time
that
to work, Mo. Not time to work.
you didn't have to hear all of that mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the best. I don't think
Yeah,
I want to
it
hear the
was-
zooming robot.
His name is Mo
Name is Mo. Oh,
From-
okay.
from
Cool.
Wall-E. He was the cleaning
Ah.
robot.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
It's actually a really good movie.
Hmm.
So,
Some of these I can't read.
because they're matte handwriting.
No, that's a surprise. Yeah, yes, and like Jake Miller says, he lives in Ohio and spent a few years in PA. I have West Coast someone that likes English so much they had me send them cases. You are correct. We will, because like people drive from here up to Arkansas or wherever you can get distribution from Yingling. Oh, because I'm gonna read. Oh, good lord.
What is that?
Come on, focus.
It starts with an R.
Let me see.
Black.
Black, maybe?
Something R black. I don't know.
40.
Is it even whiskey? I guess is the next question. You might
You
want
know?
to take a sniff and find out if it's that might be Sambuca.
Oh no, that's bad. That's not whiskey. Don't drink that.
That's Romana. I bet that's that black Sambuca. isn't it?
Licorice.
Yeah, that's black Sambuca. That's Romana.
All right.
Don't drink that.
That can go right back to Matt.
Right
That's
back
funny.
to that.
Or back to the hazel. Very nice, Danny.
I've got a Redbreast 12 cast strength here.
This says 20%, so that's definitely a liqueur too.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start with this
definitely
Redbreast
not
12
whiskey.
cast strength.
Ooh. Oh, that's an old one.
That's
Mhm.
the old one. That's the one that's really good. Unlike the
You
new
just
one. which
gave
is
me a
not
box
good.
of samples to drink, and you said you don't want to save that.
Doesn't matter now. It's poured. It's all good.
It's poured and it's going down my gullet. So
Matin Legacy.
Syndrome.
Which one you got now?
Nab.
Steve, that's right. You take one sniff and you'll figure it out. All right,
mhm.
make yourself full screen because I can't see it otherwise. Oh,
It starts with an N.
that's a Pendrin Madeira. Yeah, that's one of those ones that I think we probably try. Like, oh yeah, I said this review at some point in time. We'll review it, but we drink.
I think it'd be a fun game. I'm going to show it in the chat. Tell me what you think it is before Matt actually gives the real.
I think that is a good game. That's a good game. Let's have the chat guess it. Whoever gets close
Read
enough.
Matt's handwriting.
Maybe whoever gets as many as possible right this night, maybe we'll get a prize. I like that plan actually.
This one was actually rewritten, so I got lucky. This was rewritten by William.
Or that was bottled by. That was actually bottled whenever I went over there and bottled things because I wrote them.
Mm-hmm.
That is yes. Yes,
That's how
it is.
old that was. Maybe I was saving it for a reason.
I know you were.
Well, it's being drank now.
Let's see. See if we can figure out this.
Give me
one.
this.
SG. Oh.
Trying to get it
Something.
out the. Trying to get it out the.
I bet that's C. Maybe that's Beam single something. No, Baines. It's Baines single grain. Yeah.
Oh. So much for that game.
Yes, Dustin. This is the Gingling's Lager since it's now available in Texas and it's delicious.
That doesn't sound like something I want to drink.
Danny.
Is this Pendrum something I want to drink right now?
Drink it.
I think both of those are quite lovely, actually. That single from South Africa is really good.
Danny is asking how often I change my hair color. It just depends on how fast it fades and what it fades to. This is faded from a lot. It's faded. So it's about time to change it. It just depends on my mood too. If I feel like dealing with the hassle.
All right, see. Donner Passenger says, I got a bottle of limoncello Friday. Going to bring it to houseboat day with our friends. Going to try on ice with sauce water. Need it nice and discerned. I think it will be. In fact, we have another bottle of limoncello review soon from Eric Evanson that is from Hatch. So that'll be fun. You don't like Yingling, Steve? I love Yingling. Of course, growing up, going to Pennsylvania all the time because my grandparents lived up there and lots of relatives in PA. Been to the brewery. It's a wonderful place.
Can't say I've ever had it, but I'm also not a huge beer drinker anymore.
It's one of my favorite beers in America. I think it's fabulous.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I still drank beer, but beer just fills me up so fast and makes me tired.
It happens.
It happens. That was my early 20s drink of choice.
Okay, Matt. I don't want to hear what it is. I want to know what the chat thinks of it.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Let's see.
Something single barrel.
Shit.
You're not going to be able to see that.
Give it a minute to chat to catch up.
Where's it?
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, Scott Moody, how's it going? He also loves Yingling.
I know what it is.
Oh,
All right.
I sure didn't. I couldn't figure it out.
That is right, Jim. Jim is right.
Jim Morse for the win, apparently.
It is Starward single barrel. Good job. we need you to come on over and detect all of these for us.
I think that will take many, many days to detect what all that crap is.
I'll let you take little sips out of all of them.
Right?
Chili and wings, I have to pair with beer. I would agree, Danny Kenny. That's a much better choice than whiskey. Because the beer at least nice and cools it off. Whiskey, not so much.
Star Wars a single malt, right? Or this one is.
That one is.
Yeah,
They do make that 60-40 split twofold.
Right.
This is a single barrel too. So.
Which from memory, that was pretty darn tasty, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one's really good.
For me,
Someday
what
we'll
it
review
was.
that one too. Hey, look, more
I
shit
thought
we
we
haven't
did.
reviewed. Cool.
We did
We
review
reviewed not the single barrel. We reviewed the regular, the Nova, and the twofold, but we've never reviewed the single barrel.
So that's probably why I still have the sample bottle sitting in here, because
This
you
is
probably told me
probably
at some
true.
point in time, save that for a review.
Probably.
That was, 2 years ago.
Probably. Who knows?
Well, he's gonna drink some of it.
Like there's really very few that we can't refill. Like most of them we can refill. This is the ones that are tiny amounts or like super crazy expensive. The ones we really have a hard time refilling, or the ones that like people gave us that I can't refill because I don't have the bottle type things. Speaking of cool shit, I got our buddy Andy, who I can't tell you his last name because of what he does for a living. He brought a bottle of Old Kirk, so I'd never had this. Pretty good, so we'll do a review on this soon. I don't know anything about it, but it's pretty good, and so he left us the rest of the bottle. So it's got a couple ounces left in it, so we'll review that. He brought us.
That is
also
not
the
a place to
remainder
play
of
cats.
This bottle, the Ardbeg Dark Co. committee release.
Nah.
So I know that Will's excited about this, so we got that. And then from Whiskey Fancies, we got this Maki Amor cast strength from
That
Aaron,
was
heavily peated.
That was the one Ardbeg you were missing, wasn't it?
Yeah, Iran. Yeah, the one Iran I was missing. Yeah. So I'm excited. So we got all this fun stuff to review.
No, I was saying the Ardbeg.
Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, for the committee releases of the last several years, yeah, this is the one I was missing.
Was that one?
Teeling 24.
Right.
I'm not drinking that one tonight.
That's a great one. So yes, we've got lots of cool, fun stuff.
I told you. I think all the ones that I found that I was like, oh, that's a Sarah one.
I might
there.
drink some of it tonight, but not right now. That's a later in the evening. I've got about half a bottle here. It's a later in the evening type of drink.
Bourbon Ranch. You guys can check out the Bourbon Ranch. Check out Trev
Keep
channel.
on playing. Let's keep on playing.
Redbreast 27.
Make me big.
Chill, I'm getting there.
I'll light a little bit.
I don't
Oh, maybe I know what it is. I might have just figured it out.
I got a good guess what that is. I'm pretty sure I know what that is.
Is that 40 or 46 down there? Man, your sixes and zeros, man. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's 40.
Starts with a B.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm confident what it is.
Donald, that was
wins.
my guess.
That was
Donald
my guess
wins.
too. Bushmill. Yeah.
Basho 46. That's what I got. That's what I got first.
Basho.
Whatever Basho
Basho
46 is, that's Vietnamese whiskey. So
There we go. All right. I think I'm just gonna, since I just did the Redbreast, I'm gonna sip on this 27.
27.
Redbreast 27.
Oh, so you didn't say that one to the chat. You said the Teeling 24 earlier.
No. Yeah, I said, and I'm still not even gonna drink all of this. You're not gonna get that empty bottle back.
I didn't really figure that.
So much for bottle kill night.
Hello, Katie Turk. How's it going?
Tell
The
me.
official single malt of Grand Theft Auto. Oh, Jim Morris, that is fantastic.
Now you
sir.
gotta get that license and get yourself some
Yeah,
Bash
what do you
Ho
know?
46.
Yeah,
Grand
there's
Theft
two of them in
Auto.
there. There's that one, and there's one that's even older. It's 27 year, and that's the 40 year. I saved that for you.
Little Mills.
Still one of my favorite computer games ever. The original Grand Theft Auto, the British version that was banned in America because it was
Pappies.
just too damn violent at the time. Back in the mid
This one
90s.
didn't even get open. Got a couple of pappies in here.
Doesn't surprise me.
So, anybody do
Made for
anything?
drinking and driving. Bash Ho. Oh gosh.
So, did anybody do anything interesting for Labor Day?
Nope. I worked and I cleaned shit up and
You worked.
that's about it. Yep, worked on shit, cleaning shit up. It was great times.
Okay, here comes another one for William.
It's blank.
I know. I'm turning it slowly.
Oh Lord.
Scribbles F, scribble something D.
Holy shit, that's bad.
Scribbles.
I think it says maybe it's peated. I don't know. Take away.
I think that says peated at the end.
What does the rest of that thing say? Holy
I think it starts with an E.
Oh, that's
Pretty
wow.
sure it's 46%.
Okay. Let me see.
That might be. Maybe that's the English whiskey company one. That could be, and that's 46%. And it's got a peated one.
That looks
Maybe
like
it's that.
English. That the first word looks like English. I can't read the rest. It's 46.
These are fun. Who knows? I mean, seriously, those have to be really old. Cag Barn Ooh Peated Bog. Yes. Egan's.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Who knows?
Donner passed whiskey, drank most of the day. Alan did a 4-hour
There you
stream
go.
today.
Nice.
Steve apparently needs a number from 1 and 32.
I
Ah.
want to show the chat my handwriting.
oh yeah.
So sorry, Ben. That's terrible.
William's
Drink
handwriting.
more. Oh, there's Travers something.
That's William's
Travers.
handwriting.
I can read that. It's beautiful.
Traverse City, Michigan, Apple.
Hey,
There's a
that's good.
difference.
And then we have the cast strength to drink that against, so it's all good.
Ooh.
So we can compare and review the cast strength version.
Surprisingly enough, I remember really enjoying that their
It's good.
flavored whiskeys were not sweet.
No,
They just had a hint of flavor in them. So yeah, trying a cast strength version sounds quite lovely.
I could have got a full bottle of the apple, which is also really good.
Oh wow.
But I didn't want to feel like having to ship that home from Michigan. Just an apple bottle seemed kind of pointless.
Oh no, Ben. I'm sorry to hear that. Found out today that
Who
his wife and him are COVID positive.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. Sorry to hear that.
No.
I played video games all day.
She did. All day.
Pretty much literally all day. Went across the street to my neighbor's house to pick up some stuff. Came back and played more video games. A little bit with the boy.
A little bit with me.
He played a little bit. But it was a nice, relaxing, labor-free day.
Yeah, the only way the label maker gets used is someone else uses it. Will I dictate to them what it is? You know how much time it would take for me to type one of those damn things?
Oh, seriously. It really.
I do not have the patience for that. I just don't.
No. I get that, Matt.
Speaking of, I need to find the refill for my label maker. So this looks like it's Glendalough double barrel.
That's definitely one of them that's possible. They do have that.
What do you got?
Glendalough.
Yeah, double barrel. 42%. I killed off. Yeah, I killed off the bottle of that not very long ago.
That was good.
I used to work at a vet clinic, and just like normal doctors, veterinarians can't write for shit either. I think it's a requirement if you're going to be any type of doctor to have crap ass handwriting. So I can read almost all of Matt's chicken scratch, but when he tries to fit so much in the tiny little label, that's when you lose it.
Label maker, once again, don't have the patience. Or Avery labels, type it and print it. That's way too much work. That's also, again, no patience.
Yeah, and then you have to make sure that, everything.
Lined up and shit. No, I'm good.
Your Word documents all right, and yeah.
No. Ink, no.
Okay. Ink.
Too much work.
And yet you have to have ink because you print out the things for reviews. So don't put ink into it. That doesn't.
That would be bad.
You got to have ink anyway.
True, but I'm too
It's
lazy.
light, it's simple, it's delicious.
It is delicious, but it's really weird going from that after coming from Redbreast 27.
Oh, I bet.
Thank you. This is the regular 86 proof Old Forester because it's good and it's cheap.
Old school. Classic.
Right. And my wife does not care for it. We did lots of blind reviews or blind samples with her on Saturday.
Nice.
So she could learn about things, and she still says that bourbon sucks.
To each their own.
She's like, why would anyone ever drink this crap when there's scotch to be drank?
I'm in her camp, man. I'm a big fan of malt. I don't have to drink
because it's delicious.
That's what I'll pick.
Ooh, a Cedar Ridge 5-year malted rye finished in a Cedar Ridge port cask. That sounds awesome, Steve. Sounds really good. Speaking of, and I don't know what Travis is. I haven't seen him hang out. I want to know if there's a difference between the Cedar Ridge malted rye and the Cedar Ridge rye, or it's just a new label. That's what I want to know. Because I found that I have a run that just says rye and one says malted rye. So are they different products or the same? If they're different, then we will review the rye one. So I know we've reviewed the malted rye long time ago. Like
Cedar Ridge.
2 years ago.
Gee, I wonder where you got that sample from.
The entire box of Cedar Ridge from Travis.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine from Travis, Steve. Shocker. Yeah, pretty sure they're different. Yeah, they don't taste the same, so I'm going to go with they're different. So I'm going to go with a different review. And there's 2 pussycats that are looking for bacon.
I've eaten all my bacon. You're searching for the wrong thing.
You're like, where's my bacon, damn it? Oh, well. It's the way the kitty cats go.
Weasley. Bacon mooch. So, Redbreast 21 year here, too. We got a lot of Redbreast.
Well, that's not a shocker.
Glen Scotia.
Make them big.
That's what she said.
That's what he said, I think.
Oh, I know what that is. That I can tell you immediately what that is. That's easy.
Yeah.
Is he?
Are you going to get the answer to that? No.
Lark. Something sly?
It says
Lark Sky? Lark Sly? Lark Slig?
I think that's SM.
Yeah, it's
Sycamore.
Yeah. You are correct there, Scotch Down Under. A Lark's Sherry Cask. It is the single malt from them. You are correct. Good job. Lush Sly smells like sex. That's after you drink your bash hoe. You drink some of that Lush Sly.
Oh shit! I got a
Glen Scotia 25 year.
That's
this entire thing of sample bottles is almost all completely full.
I think that's
the
one
these
that
are the
These
ones
are all the ones probably saving for reviews.
That's what I think you need to grab.
Based on what you've been telling me, those are all like not reviewed, not reviewed, not reviewed.
Yeah, because
Right.
I've got 3 empty bottles here and you got none. So pick a different bucket.
It's like find a different bucket, damn it. Okay. Yeah,
this is a bucket for my
25.
birthday night. I have a feeling I'm going to like this bucket.
You like this
Birthday
bucket?
bucket.
It's the peated bucket.
Well, it's all things that I relabeled.
You can read
from
the relabeled box.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do your cats not like bacon? Our cats love bacon. They live for bacon, except for one.
Yeah, one of them doesn't care.
We have one cat that doesn't care for any people food. But she eats the shit out of her own food. Fatty McFat.
Ah, thank you, Steve. Appreciate that.
Scapa Skihara?
Scarin', yeah.
What is this?
That's Scapa Scarin'. It's the other Orkney distillery.
The other.
Oh, okay.
That's the unpeated version.
Boo
Yeah.
for you.
I guess I can take that.
She's still here. She's ready
This
for it to
has a
move.
slight peat on it.
She's ready for it to move to a better
is it?
place.
Glen Scotia.
Oh, it does.
So, we're working on that, Danny's Candies. So hopefully sooner than later.
You can drink that one.
Heard that. Do you want this one? You're gonna go through yours still.
What is this?
How would I know?
Something's
Show the chat. Let's see if they know.
High Plains.
Oh yes, that would be a Balcones product. A delicious Balcones product at that.
105.
That's probably about right.
Let's find out.
Guess you'll find out really
Get
quick.
your nose out my glass.
I know what that is on the nose.
Balcones.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you'll know in about 2 seconds what this is. I'm sure whether it's
yeah.
Balcones or not,
Yep.
So I wasn't that worried about it.
I'm really happy that I have that thumbprint, that fingerprint down.
Balcones has a specific. So
It
good.
does. So I'm gonna switch over to Black Ridge Single Malt, which was one of those bullshit Total Wine brands. It's
Very
45%. It's fine. It was one of those bullshit things like, oh, it's just like Albertila. I'm like, you're full of shit, but whatever.
That berries. That's so good. He's stealing my Balcones. Yep. That's good shit.
You share the High Plains?
He stole some.
Oh, he stole some? Okay.
I mean, I've got 4 empty sample bottles and he's got none. So
I'm not doing very good.
who's doing all the work here?
Apparently you.
Apparently so.
you.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm so timid to kill them. Like,
okay, I killed the old school Redbreast
I know.
12 cast.
Yeah, because that one, like unless we find a bottle just happily sitting on the shelf, that shit's gone. Like, I can't replace that shit.
Okay,
It's gone.
so suck it up and drink the fucking bottles.
Yeah, unless the stuff we just haven't reviewed. If we reviewed it, then drink it. That's what it's for. Or if you want to save it for some, like we already had Balcones on the stream. Now we just have them back for all the new shit they have.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem now. It's like, hey Gabe, can you come back for all your new shit?
Because you've got a butt ton of it.
Seriously.
That's so good. And it's
So fruity.
got so much berries.
Well, and true fruit. It's mango and papaya.
Yeah.
Even. That goes down those old Irish
territories. Well, that I associate with Old Irish.
Jim, you're correct. It's the ordinary story no one pays attention to. Yes, this is true. Poor Scappa.
The other distillery.
Apparently, they used to make really good whiskey. In fact, I did get a sample. I haven't tried it yet from Joe Van Dame. So we were down at the for Psalm 2, so we will check it out one of these days. We haven't opened it yet.
What is it?
It's a sample of an old Scappa 14.
Oh,
Donner
I don't know
Black
what
whiskey,
year it's from, but
poured Redbreast 15. I'm gonna pour it with you, sir. I got this little tiny sample bottle that came in a 3-pack.
oh, there you go.
forever ago.
I got the stout too. But I'll drink with you, Donner Pass.
Another new name there, Splito. Good to see you. How's it going?
Welcome on in.
Ooh, a
Here.
Jameson Bordeaux. That is delicious.
Hanging out and killing bottles. Well, not this one. This one's pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, I think you should probably
Just
kill for
drink
50 in.
this. Huh?
Yeah, killing that whole thing, probably not the best choice.
I mean, if I just drank that the rest of the night, then
Sure.
different story. But are you? I haven't seen a Stranahan's in
I
so
know.
long.
I was just looking through random shit to pull out. So yeah, here's Stranahan's, the lovely Diamond Peak Black Label.
I actually did kill that one. I
think I've poured this in a couple of years, to be honest.
The sample?
Yeah, the sample of the
Stranahan's?
Stranahan's. Because
I was gonna say,
is
we
that the
haven't-
Diamond Peak that you poured for me?
Maybe like 2 years ago. Sure.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, because we haven't had a bottle of Stranahan's Diamond Peak in our house in a long
not
time. And
Ooh.
the one that we have is sitting up there on all of our bottles because it was a signed bottle that we found in the store.
It's another one that we have to review. We still haven't gotten to. So
I like the Diamond Peak. The
I prefer the
regular,
Diamond Peak.
yeah, the regular yellow label has a funk
It's
that I'm
weird.
not a fan of at the finish.
Well, it did. How long has it been since we've tried that stuff, though?
yeah, that's true.
I don't know if what they're putting out now.
I have had some really nice I do have a single barrel of the yellow label, and then I know that there's single barrels of it up at Ron's. They have a really good one up at Ron's.
Was it the Stranahan's and the Herman Marshall and Classic Lottie that kind
that's
of
good
were the
stuff.
same for me.
Ooh.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think so. Just
Yeah.
poured some Teeling single malt to have with some shortbread cookies.
Ooh, that's a good question from Steven. Has anyone had the Lost Whiskey Club stuff out of Virginia? I have not. I haven't even heard of it. But Steven,
right,
if you have some, next time I see you, we'll have to have some together.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kill this one because I'm thinking I can probably get another one from Matt if I need to. I got a Hazelburn 16 year, and it's in Matt's handwriting, but I can still read it. How about that?
I have a Hazelburn 16. Okay, sure.
Maybe.
I don't know. I have to think about that. I don't know when that one old. I know I have a Springbank that old.
I mean, this is your handwriting, so you had to have had it at one point in time.
All right, I'm putting that away again. Damn it. Okay.
I don't remember. I'd have to go look for that one.
Is that your birthday bucket?
Yeah.
Then it had to have come from Matt.
Well, I get it, but that doesn't mean
Maybe he hid it from
what's
himself.
this one.
Hold on.
That's Gervon. I got plenty of that one left. You can fit. That's a single grain Scotch.
I don't
It's
want
actually
grain. I want
pretty
malt,
good.
damn it.
He wants malt, damn it.
Sorry.
Want some Irish malt?
Not that.
I'm
Well-
just kidding.
Doesn't mean there's not malt in it. It is single grain.
She's got the one grain. The rest can be malt.
All right, I'll finish off this Scapa.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Hazelburn 16 either, Dustin. I think it's my shitty handwriting. It's probably Hazelburn 10, be my guess.
Oh, you think?
Mm,
Oh, it could be 10.
I've never heard of a 16. That's why I was saying 16.
that looks like a 6.
I don't know. Hey, look, there's shit around. I'll have to look. Here,
Show
show
them
me.
again.
Let me see.
Oh.
That's what it does look like.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to go looking through my shit. I don't know.
We'll just hold on to that one for just in cases.
Oh, he'd like to know. Spalito would like to know about an Elijah Craig toasted barrel. I think it's pretty good. Have I given you guys that one, the toasted
I
Elijah
liked
Craig?
it. I actually got a sample from. Who did the sample come from?
It's in there.
It's in here.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
You could literally tell them what you think.
I enjoyed it. Jameson Limited Reserve.
I'm betting that's a sloppy 10. Yeah.
Red,
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably
too.
is, Tim, but I was like, yeah, I'll have to take us to looking.
Barrel
Yeah.
Dovetail.
Yeah, I guess we need to review that toasted barrel.
Elijah
Yeah.
Craig Toasted Barrel.
Yeah, that stuff's
Where
good.
did this come from?
Oh.
Same person that sent us.
That's you. You sent me this.
Yeah.
Is it from Galen?
No.
No,
Okay.
man.
Oh, Jason, you have no idea. It
I've
happens
had so
all
much
the
whiskey
time.
since then.
Jason says, "Poor Matt. He's forgotten what he has." This is true. There's definitely a possibility that happens quite frequently.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to figure out.
It's a good thing. I find new shit all the time I forgot I owned. Like, especially when it comes to like Weller 12s and shit. I think I've got like 10, 12 of the damn things. I'm like, oh, there's another one, and there's another one. They're just hanging out.
Who's that?
Mm,
That's who it is. And for the
Might be
life of
John.
me, no.
no.
His name on Discord is Smitter. Smiter.
I've heard the name, but I don't remember who that is.
Because we chatted on the Discord. William, he sent you.
It's 10th Street. It's 10th Street.
It's Bubble Bath Bourbon.
Ah. Okay.
I was like,
'Cause he
"Damn,
sent
sounds
you
really
that
hard to remember
box.
that." Yeah,
Mhm.
that's who it is.
He sent you the box.
Mhm.
Speaking of Discord, there's the link John has dropped for Discord. Come check out Discord. Come hang out all day with stupid whiskey shenanigans all day long.
Yeah, and
Well, that one is pretty damn good.
And all night long, because no one ever fucking sleeps apparently on Discord. So,
I swear I wake up and there's notifications from all hours of the night.
it never
I gotta
ends.
sleep, folks.
It's the bar that never closes.
It's so true.
Seriously.
If you want to talk whiskey 24/7, I guarantee you someone will be there to talk to you about it.
Well, I mean, it's not even just whiskey. People just bullshit on there too
That's
about
true,
other
too.
stuff.
This
Go
is
to the
valid.
bar and you can talk about anything.
True. This is a valid point.
What this Redbreast 15 is. It's been a while.
I don't even know. I don't know if I've had Redbreast since we reviewed the thing, to be real honest. I haven't poured it in a very long time.
Yeah.
It smells like cinnamon stick, like an actual cinnamon stick that you would stick in your tea or something. So,
I like it.
Steve A posted the actual link, I guess.
Wanted to say YouTube on it. That's true. That would be
All right. Good job, Donald.
Drinking.
I'm glad you guys have each other's backs. It makes our life so much easier.
Yes.
Apparently, yes, Spencer. Apparently, yes, it did. And Spencer will make you all sorts of amazing cocktails. He's got his own little Discord, little one. I don't know what you call them, the little rooms, whatever they are.
Subcord?
Yeah, whatever those things are called.
What is she doing?
Laying on a box. I don't know.
Yes, that is a problem, Steve. It'll be very hard to go, why can't I text here? Oh, because it's YouTube.
What are these fuckers talking about? Up all night. Steve A is like the Dennis Rodman. Always gets the rebound. Please.
Someone has to do it.
See, Matt, the downfall of not giving samples for the evening is you don't get bacon.
It's okay. My doctor says I have to hold off on bacon, so it's fine. So I don't really have a choice in this matter, whether I like it or not. One of those things. I gotta find more whiskey. I know it's a problem in general.
Where'd you go?
Someone has to.
You gotta find whiskey.
You gonna go look for that Hazelburn 16?
No, I'm not. I'm way too lazy for that.
Oh, hey, I found this.
No, I don't want that.
Oh, hey, he was right.
Ooh, this is what I want. This is actually pretty good, shockingly.
It's the voice from beyond.
It is the voice from beyond. Oh, what else is up here? There's always shit up here.
Right, Steve A? Like, have to hold off on bacon. That's
like what else, Doc? What else you got? Because that ain't happening.
I'm so glad that when I went to my stress test and stuff for my heart, they said my heart was fine. I can still eat bacon. They didn't tell me I couldn't have bacon.
Wasn't so much that. It's a good choice in general.
I'm sure it is. In all reality, this is the only night that I really have bacon.
I guarantee I've eaten more bacon the last 2 years than I've ever eaten in my prior, 38 years prior to that.
He eats it all the time, but
Ooh. This may not go well.
A little bacon snack, as you walk.
Maybe needing a new cork.
We have
run 10 hours a day? No, not.
The white one you just saw was Tonks. Other bacon kitty that you
Weasley.
see all the time is Weasley. All of our cats have Harry Potter themed names. We actually have a Harry Potter as well, and a Luna.
Yep.
Oh, that's like fucking
Harry,
toast.
Luna, Weasley, Tonks. And then Dozer, go lay down.
Yep, that cork's toast.
That's the name of our dog. Dozer, go lay down. Good boy. That's his last name.
Let's see.
Well, that's the end of the smooth.
There's a
end
weasel
word.
on a couch.
And a Dozer on a couch.
Old Scout cork. That thing is. Once again, this is why cork sucks ass.
For real. Oh, that's
Terrible.
You jacked up the
That's not gonna work, is it?
Ben Demon Hunter. Come on, nerds. Do you think that offends me?
Let's see what fits.
Well, if I'd read the books, they're far superior to the movies.
The movies are great. Books are better.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like
everything
everything.
else. You just can't
It's okay.
capture.
Me neither, Dustin. Me neither. All right, let's see. Don't
Clip from the
too
ranch.
small.
I don't think so.
Hmm?
Ever seen the clip from the ranch? I don't think so.
Too small.
Steve A, I don't think he has.
It's not something I remember.
You might want to send it to him. Matt's having technical difficulties.
I'm trying to replace the cork with a cork that fits it. All right, we're good. I replace with a.
Let's do the
Either-
tilt test in our hand.
Because that's what
Instead
we
of the
do.
glass that is right
Because
there.
then you can lick it off your hand when you're done. Duh.
But if you pour it in the glass,
You
then
rub it
you're
together
sure
and
to
smell.
get it all.
But it's not as much fun. This is the
Yes,
classy
but
way we do it here.
You save more.
I save it just fine. I suck it out of my hand. It's fine.
That's what she said. I love getting them. And again, both at the same
So
time.
dirty. I don't know if that's actually going to hold long term.
She said it again.
I think we have to get a bigger one than that.
She's saying all the things. All the things.
That cork is fucked.
Well,
Yeah, I'm looking
the
at
way
this
you're
thing
talking
and
about it, I'd say
outside.
it was.
That would have been bad.
Then Demon Hunter called himself a nerd too. It's good to be a nerd.
Ooh, a 2016 11-year smooth ambler. Is that an old MGP bottling? I bet that thing is amazing if that's what that is.
I can't break the thing on
Ooh,
this one.
I like this here.
Capacity.
Got a Weston immersion with a mash bill for a stout, ale yeast, and multiple casks that say kitchen sink whiskey. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I heard they make those, but I've never tried one of those. That sounds awesome. You are correct, Jim. That is correct. The unreleased heavy swearing version. That even Bill said, wow, that's a lot of swearing.
That's gonna have to be a once you get the Patreon going, a Patreon only release or
Yeah, I can't
something.
release that to the public.
Patreon only.
No, that's a by invitation only.
You've got to pay to see it.
If you
Gotta pay
know
to
us,
see that shit.
if you know us, we'll release it directly to you.
It's
It won't-
very bad.
No, it ain't going nowhere.
What the fuck, man?
You're not trying Red Breast Stout. That ain't happening.
I don't need to try it. I know what it tastes like. I just want to drink it.
Just wants to drink her shit.
The little plastic dealie won't break.
What?
Go get the grippy.
Go get the grippy herd.
Grippy.
Oh, a broken cork in here. What the fuck?
I
am
want the
carrying this
LaSalle.
for? Oh, I know why. It's Deanston because they suck.
What?
I'm bitching about Deanston with their shitty corks, and I saved to bitch at them about their shitty corks.
Let me see.
Because Deanston in particular makes shitty corks.
There
I
we
don't know what their
go.
cork supplier is, but they should have them fired.
Grippy for the win.
Has a little peat even better. All right, because I don't think this is going to hold long term. I think it's just not quite snug enough.
Better drink it.
There we go.
Better get to drinking.
You can send it over to my house. You know
Now,
how long it'll
that'll
last
hold.
over here.
There, perfect.
All right. I'm moving on to the LaSalle. Grippy for the win.
Boo. Hit the fucking Chivas Regal bottle. Oh, well.
Sam
pretty good.
Elliott's character talking to the doctor. That sounds about right, Steve. I've never seen that, or I don't think I've heard of The Ranch.
The Ranch is a fantastic show on Netflix.
Is
With
it?
Sam Elliott, Aston Kutcher, Danny Masterson.
I don't watch a whole lot of Netflix.
Oh.
I tend to veer
Hey,
on
DJ,
the
how's it going?
HBO Max and the.
Oh, you did hear a bad fucking thing on Deanston. You know why? Because their corks suck. They're the worst. They always shear off. It's all their damn fault.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sam,
dude.
what's up, nerd?
Dragon Milk's busted. Hey, Whiskey Wookie. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Yes. Yep. All right. So this is the new Evan Williams, the 90 proof version for $17. That's pretty good, actually.
$17
And it's a screw top, which you can't fuck up.
for real, unless you don't have a grippy and you have a problem like I had with this tiny bottle of the stout,
Yeah.
and
that's
then
what the gripper's for.
you might get mad. So always have a
Hey,
grippy.
Andy,
on.
how's it going? Got a nice dozen bottle haul. Very good job. It was great to see you. Smells wonderful. For $16, can't really beat it.
Watch me fuck up a screw top. Yeah,
I mean, except for those cheap ass metal ones, like that really thin metal.
that bend.
Those suck. The one that on the drug mellish, that chucker, that piece of useless shit. That one's garbage.
What you got in there?
I think this
good?
is not
Travis
great.
Fox.
They're
Travis box?
I think a lot of this is from Travis.
yeah.
Million Man Cork Revolt.
Damn right. I totally agree. I think we should exactly do that. I completely agree, Dustin. I suggested in the video we should just leave corks on their fucking lawns. Those fucking assholes. They really piss me off.
I mean, that'd take a lot of drinking to come up with 1 million corks.
I think between the YouTube community, we could come up with 1 million corks. I don't.
Because I am just buying unused corks. I'm going to drink that shit. I'm
I was
going
gonna
to
say,
work
but
for it.
But like, how big is my bucket of corks?
Not 1 million.
But if we add all of them together,
Yeah,
we
like
can
all
get
together.
100,000.
All right, thanks, Sam. See ya.
100,000 is it might as well be 1 million if you're going to dump them in front.
Yeah,
of
I mean, dump them all over the
Here,
lawn.
Sam.
You know. You've never bought a bottle for $20, DJ11? That's amazing. You should try it sometime. They actually make some good shit shockingly under $20.
Yeah,
Yeah, they really do.
yeah.
I mean,
They really
even,
do. True.
even just right at $20. Or if you want to bump your limit to 25, that's still there's a lot of good stuff.
There's even good scotches under $20, shockingly enough.
Steve A says he's probably got about 100 corks sitting around. I'm thinking about the same thing. I probably got about.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It's not halfway yet.
No,
It's about a quarter.
but that's a
Hey,
giant
and I'm willing to
bucket.
throw in all my wine corks too and throw them at them too.
So we have one of those, those giant buckets of cheese balls that you can
Yeah.
get from Sam's. We have an empty one of those, and that's what he throws his corks in, and it's about a quarter of the way full.
That's awesome.
Well, that's not worth saving for shit.
What is it?
New Riff Barrel Pick.
Drink that shit.
Delicious.
Bourbon, you want me to drink it?
Yeah, well,
See,
No,
haven't
no.
seen a 17 in Georgia yet. I've seen a number one. So what does that say about Atlanta? Well, it means you guys like to drink. It is. Yes, Dustin. Teachers is under $20
and
for
is
$7.50.
damn good for. It's under $20 for a freaking handle. No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's 30.
It's like
No, it's 30.
Okay, but it's under $20 for
It's
a
still a
handle.
really good price.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve A, I agree with you. And if you can't get a good screw top, use a synthetic cork, because I mean, at least
I don't know. You still have the option to have bad glue.
that is
and
true.
that's the problem with synthetic. Then the cork,
but-
then it melts and it doesn't work.
But
either.
you have less like cork rot
True.
and
It's a better alternative than cork.
cork.
I still think that the screw top, like what Old
Westland.
Forester has now moved to, and Westland's
Westland.
Yeah,
Use
Old Forester is
one.
good, and this Evan Williams, it's good. That's the kind of
Yeah.
screw tops you need, and they don't
Right.
cost any more than fucking. In fact, they cost less than cork.
way
Right.
less.
I agree.
Way.
But
less.
they want to stay looking classy. I don't care what you look like. I care what's in the bottle.
Japanese bottles look like they have a cork in them, and then all of them unscrew.
Exactly, and there
Like,
some of them are very, very expensive, and they have a screw top.
Yeah.
And you know what's really great about those really expensive bottles with a screw
I don't have
top?
to worry about them going bad.
They don't
Ah.
fail. The cork
Mhm.
doesn't fail in those bottles. It's really amazing how that happens.
Exactly, Nika 21, it's a screw top, and it's wonderful. I never have to worry about whether my Nika 21 is secure or not. It's fine. So like my 17, also screw top. It's fine. The funny thing is my 12, that's a fucking cork. It's this massive cork, but it is a cork, which is pretty funny because that was a Japan only release that I've got of that. That took 4 months in
Ball Blair,
customs to get
25
here.
year.
Ball Blair.
Ball Blair 1990 25 year. Does that sound familiar, Matt?
Which one? Ball Blair 95? Or what, 97, would you say? 90?
I thought it said 90, but
Oh, yeah, it's a Ball Blair 90. It's a 25 year. Yeah, that's it. That's delicious. Yes, hell to corks. Exactly. Yes, they write that the blue in that Johnny Walker 4-packer is that tiny little cork. That's true. That thing ever fails, you're fucked. Now you have to figure out how to do it.
yeah, how are you going to fish out that cork?
Never. That would be terrible. I guess you're reballing that bitch at that point.
Yeah, like you're going to have to push that cork through and filter.
Yeah, my new Westland is a Super Duty screw top. Yes, it does. Fine one, just the screw tops. Everything should be screw tops.
Yeah, Westland figured it out early. They never went
Is-
with cork.
Nope.
Red breast small batch cast strength. What is that?
That is the batch I got from
14
California.
year.
They only
14
made
years.
they didn't make very many of those. It's only made a few thousand bottles.
So should I not drink this?
If you want to drink it, I mean, it's up to you. We haven't reviewed it, but you can if you want to. I think
Well,
I
if we
still have.
haven't
Maybe.
reviewed it,
Yeah, if we haven't reviewed it.
Oh, I forgot I poured bourbon.
you forgot you poured bourbon.
Yeah.
We poured what?
I mean, I knew I did, but like, I took a sip and it was bourbon.
Lot
It was
B,
definitely not. Yeah, that's Pappy.
Pappy, 12 year. Let's do
Oh.
this.
We've never actually reviewed that one either.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Danny,
Yes.
Candies, yes, I do his mohawk. I just did both my boys yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it yesterday or the day before?
Day before.
I did them this weekend.
And there's no product in this, by the way. I have nothing in here. It just does this now. It just kind of sticks straight up because I've worn it like this for so long that that's just kind of what it does now. So.
Oh, Jim,
Yeah.
this isn't even early. This is an old. This comes in a red bag, a canvas bag. The one I've got. This is an even older version. Hey, Flo, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hello, Flo.
Guess we'll see you there in
I'm
about.
gonna drink this Jameson
month.
limited reserve.
Ooh.
They
don't make that anymore.
I'm just gonna have a little bit of it
Okay.
because I am not gonna bottle that down.
They do not. You're right. They don't make that anymore.
But I'm just gonna drink a little bit of it because you handed it to me.
It is
I
really
handed
good,
you a
though.
bucket of whiskeys.
You hand me a bucket, and I'm gonna drink them.
You should. That is what they're
Yeah,
for.
ironically, Danny, I do both my boys' hair, but nobody does mine. I gotta do mine too. It's not fair.
I'm willing to.
I'm
Yeah, I have
scared
A
for
and
him.
B.
It's not for lack of trying. I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
Danny, every time I think about cutting it off because I'm, approaching 40 rather quickly, and I'm still rocking a fucking mohawk for some reason, like I'm a teenager. But every time I think about cutting it off, I think about people that have no hair and can't rock a mohawk that want to, and I leave the mohawk going.
Yeah, and every time I think about not coloring my hair, I say, fuck everybody else. I don't care what you care what I do. I don't care how close to 40 I am. I'm going to do me. So, yeah, that's my spiel.
I feel like an old man pretending with her. Ooh,
Feel like an old man pretending?
this should be in your bucket.
Awesome, Flo. I was wondering that. Backyard barbecue. This is my bucket. I'll drink that next.
No,
Thank you.
put that away.
Shaving my head was a great day. I'm just saying.
Where's Matt?
I don't care how old I am or what people think of how I look with my hair a different color. They're not the one that has to fucking look at it. Rye or whiskey.
It's a 12.6.
Well, 126.
Oh, 126 maybe. Yeah, okay.
Sup? 5 year? Something. This isn't a fun game anymore. The more you drink, it's not as fun. It's whiskey. It's 5 years
What's
old.
fun is I'm still gonna have to show it back to Matt again.
And it's
'cause-
126 proof.
Ooh. Maybe. All of those numbers could be wrong.
Yep.
A 6 could be a 0.
The only person who sees you who doesn't have to look at your hair is you, Sarah. Yeah, I know. I look at my hair every day. And I used to have an office job and I'll eventually have to go back, I'm sure eventually. But they were still okay with me doing the underside. Now they've seen me with it full on. They're not going to care.
Oh, it was focused on my face till I didn't get out of the way enough.
I haven't had that in a long time.
It's okay. Matt's coming back. We're gonna have to show him anyway. I
Yeah.
think. Is he coming back?
I think about it.
He's thinking about it.
I'm really glad we didn't have a strict dress code when I was in the office.
Seriously, right?
All right, what do you got there?
I mean, even
Ooh, KY. Oh, that's Kentucky Owl.
it's KY.
Kentucky
oral whiskey.
Owl. Is that 5-year or rye?
Oh wait, that's 5, and that's not. Oh wait, this is KY corn whiskey. Oh,
It's
that might be.
KY
You know what
corn
that is? That's fucking up. That's Obtanian. That's from Gina Seif.
Oh,
Hey, 60 hertz. How's it going?
it's got like the tiniest amount in the bottom.
Yeah, that's because we didn't get much. We got like an ounce, so we had to split it between the two of us.
Yeah, DJ11, and it's a game we're playing. Who can guess Matt's handwriting?
What does that say?
Whiskey Crusaders
So
World, Ben Demon Hunters, 40 in March. I'll be 39 in November. I'm slowly getting there.
Peg leg
That's
porker.
Peg leg porker.
8
I would buy it just for the name.
It's delicious. I know they still make it. I assume they do, but I don't know that for sure.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
does. It did
That's what
kinda
I'm
look like
saying.
it said
Does
it.
it and says KY, man.
That's right. It's lube.
All right. Well, that's just the tiniest amount of something. I can't save that for a review. So I'm
Yeah, you might as well finish that because it was like random shit he sent us. You can just finish it.
All right. See, again, like I'm so scared to get rid of some of these sample bottles because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah,
the
you
hell
gotta-
that even
You
is.
gotta ask.
What's everybody else drinking? Chat, what are y'all drinking on now? Are you still the same thing, or y'all switching it up like I am?
Whoa, what was that? You see that shit?
Yeah, I did. No, it's all sorts of flashing.
Was it that one?
It was.
Is there a cat back there? Or is the bulb going out?
I'm not sure. I should probably go check that.
Ooh, whatever you did made it darker. Oh.
That's true. Yeah, my brother gave this to me when I did his taxes for him a couple years ago, and he gave me the 12-year last year, but this is the 8-year version of the peg leg porker. But yeah, it's a Tennessee bourbon. It's 45%. I forget what I think the 12 might be the same. It's got a funny story though.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It said "fuck you."
Fuck you. There you go.
Personal dump flask from the Bastard's Ball.
There you go.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I have.
Ooh, we have a dump
Where
glass
is that from? John.
John.
Oh, I think it's amazing.
We have a Balcones dump glass from when
So
we went
good.
to
Back there, is
Balcones. No, it's
Is it still over there?
no, I think it's in here.
It was a bigger bottle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went right before
It's right here.
Yay! Right,
Balcones flask blend.
right before the world shut down. We were at Balcones on March 16th, I believe it was,
As the world was shutting down.
2020. As the world was shutting down, and it already started with the whole elbow thing, and let's stay away from you as much as you can. But John was with us.
And he wasn't drinking because he was driving.
He would take little sips here and there, but he wasn't drinking a lot.
No, he was very, very, very.
And this is
good
Captain
about
Make It
things.
Happen. For those who remember him, he hasn't been in the chats much lately.
He's working.
He's working his ass off. But he put everything into a flask and then he shared it with us. So, yay. It's a smart move, Steve. It's a very smart move. And then, if you just did it for the Bastard's Ball, you got a hell of a Texas mix
Blend.
right there of everything that was, there.
Especially since a lot of it was all specialty stuff. It wasn't the regular stuff.
For
Right.
real.
Yeah, because they did bring a lot of specialty stuff down.
I'll pass on the regular stuff. All the special stuff, put in my glass.
It's like, I've had all the things that are on
Yeah,
the
all that
table.
shit,
What do you
none of us
have
need that crap.
Under the
underneath?
table.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want any of that crap. Give me the good stuff.
Yeah, I don't need that stuff. That stuff I've had.
I have so much whiskey capacity. Do not give me that crap I've already had before. Give me something new.
It does include La Quinta, though. That's okay.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, god
There's a
dang.
lot of good things that happen at La Quinta.
That's wow. That's got to be cool.
There could be some
Crazy thing.
serious magic in that glass.
Seriously.
Are you clean? Do you want to be?
Just pour it in there. Really, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
What are you contemplating?
He just yawned.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking about something. Contemplating what to get up and find.
What to get up and find.
Yeah, what? Oh, hold on. It's cream of chicken.
Cream of chicken.
Is she eating cream
You don't want cream of chicken, Vi. That's not going to be pleasant. That's just a thought. I don't know if you're going to like this. We tried some peated things.
Smells really pretty. Yeah, but the amount of peat that went into this thing versus the amount of everything else.
I'm just saying. Ooh, it does smell pretty.
What happens at La Quinta goes home with Steve A. That is very much.
There you go. Oh,
Is
Chloe,
she-
you're not going to be there this year? Oh, is Galen coming still? Or are you guys both not going to be able to make it this year?
Oh man, come on! That's where we met Galen.
It's true.
Yeah, picked him up at a random fucking restaurant.
It's true.
Went back to La Quinta.
Oh, so good.
Ordered fucking DoorDash.
2 hours later.
So good.
2 hours later.
That's like a corn rye malty mash of just
Oh
fun.
wow, that's just a Balcones like.
It's a plethora. I mean, like all the flavors are like
Yeah.
I can find the rye, I can find the corn, and I can find their malt in there. That's
God, I hope-
really
Seriously.
interesting.
Seriously, Donner Pass whiskey. That's really all cream
God,
of
I
chicken
hope
is
not.
used for.
Who knows? All I know is she may find out here soon going, this is a
Casserole.
terrible decision. I'll be like, you have to eat it.
She's making a casserole.
Wouldn't put it past.
Ooh, the heat on that is growing.
Half of me hopes she does, and half of me is just like, oh god, what's
Ew,
happening?
is she actually eating that?
Who knows?
Ooh. Please
Oh,
don't.
this is so interesting. I'm gonna have to contact
John.
I'm gonna have to contact John and talk to him about what all was in this because I think he probably remembers more than I do.
We tried so many barrels that day,
It had to have been at least 14 to 16 barrels that we opened up and cracked.
and there were so many funky ones too.
yeah.
That's when we first tried the tequila finish.
Yeah.
Before it was actually bottled.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
So good.
My wife is 1 year and 2 months and 11 days older than me. He is almost 6 months, almost to the day 6 months younger than me. I'm on the 13th of November and he's on the 19th of April.
And I will never let her forget
You'll
those 6
never let
months.
me forget that I am 6 months older than him.
That old lady.
Yeah.
I'm going to have 21-year Longmore because that sounds better.
Ooh, look at you. I'm going to drink my Balcones and be happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that the chocolate note in there is
Mhm.
the rye.
Violet is not in this world. Most definitely.
She's something else, that's for sure.
I don't know. I disagree with that. There are plenty of psychopaths of this world.
Yeah. If you meet her on the right day, she's the sweetest kid.
She is. She's a super sweet heart.
If you meet her on every other day, you might
She
want to
will
run.
eat you. She'll take your eyes out with a fucking grapefruit spoon.
Especially if you're not used to kids. If you're not used to kids, just check with Matt and see what her mood's like before you come over.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you should definitely only pour Longmore when you can appreciate it. That's true. It's damn good. One of my favorites. I haven't poured this in at least 2 or 3 years.
I give my wife the same, you're older shit all the time. Yeah, it's quite annoying. And yet, I got to use it against you the other day.
Oh, John. So it's funny. Eric saw Violet on the good day, and John saw Violet on the very bad day. Like, she was a sweet angel when we went to Hatch. Horrific demon child at Door County.
So you went
The
to
whole
Hatch
place
with Eric.
terrified. Eric was with Hatch.
Okay, you went to Hatch with Eric.
Yeah.
Do you think because Eric is a tall, big man that she was scared of him?
No, I think
Okay.
that she just was 9 o'clock and she'd been fed. She was hungrier and it was at 10
Yeah.
o'clock on
Don't mess
day.
with her if she's hangry.
She was very hangry and very bored and pissed off. Not only was John and Travis terrified, the entire place was terrified. She was batshit crazy that day.
Well, Travis has
You
met
could
her.
hear her. The whole place could hear her. She was going batshit crazy. And then when we're leaving, she's like, "Bye, bitches." Like, alrighty then. She was so bananas.
Oh, I could totally hear her saying that. And you know, for that matter, like I know your child cusses just like my child, but when there's a lot of people around and we had like, you know, tastings at your house and whatnot, she was relatively good with her language at least around other people.
Yes, she's fine with other people. It's just on her own at home, or who she's already met before. She doesn't give a shit, and she'll tell you whatever the hell she feels.
That's pretty much how Junior is with the cussing. Like he knows that he can cuss here and he can cuss at my parents' house. He cannot do it at his mom's house. He cannot do it at school or when we're out and whatnot.
I don't cuss in front of my mom.
I've cussed in front of his mom. I don't give a fucking shit. I try not to drop my F-bomb.
Oh,
in front of your mom,
no.
but
So Galen has to work during it? Boo.
oh,
Boo.
boo.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
That sucks. But yeah, Junior
we're
drops
looking forward to hanging out.
F-bomb left and right at home.
This is delicious.
Yeah, it really is.
Yes.
They need to
Hooray.
make an all malt blend.
Uncensored version of Violet would have to be not live.
The swear lines. We do have lines drawn. You can do it here and you cannot do it there.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a phone app. See, the thing about it is my parents laugh. My parents laugh when he cusses. And the fact that he uses it in context for a 7-year-old is even funnier.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I mean, you can't help but laugh when he uses it correctly. So I can't discourage him from using something correctly.
no.
He's not using it
How are you
towards
going
someone.
to discourage somebody from using language in the way it was encouraged to be used, or
Mhm.
described to be used? So,
But it's hilarious when he comes out of his room because we're sitting out here laughing. Down the hall, you just hear, what the fuck's going on out there?
what the fuck are y'all laughing at?
It's just funny. Guess I'm just that parent.
Violet just says, I think these things at school, but I can't say them out loud, but I certainly think them in my head. I was like, that's nice. She's like, I like to give them my finger in my head. It's fine.
Hey, as long as she keeps it in her head, that's cool.
It's like, okay, whatever.
I would say that's fine, honey. I just keep them from calling me, okay?
Yeah, I don't need to deal with your school. Your kid what? Yeah, I don't need to hear that. That would be a hard pass on that plan. It's just not a good plan.
Come here, Harry. Harry. Come here, Harry Potter. Bacon. Bacon?
Can't believe the other two cats are gone.
He's sleeping right there.
He sure is.
They're just done with bacon, apparently.
I don't know where she is. Come on here.
That's correct, Dustin. I have to agree. 8-year-olds suck just like that in South Park.
There's Harry
You can barely see him.
right there.
Make us bigger.
It's a documentary on there.
The elusive Harry Potter in the wild eats the bacon. Hello. Here you go. Bacon. And there's Weasley trying to steal his bacon.
What the heck is going on with the lights today?
I don't know. You broke it. But here you go.
Maybe it's time for new light bulbs. I don't know.
Yeah, you might want to switch them out because
Mhm.
we only use 3 of the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What else we got up here?
Oh, you want some more?
That was fun.
You want some more?
Mm.
Weasley, you know where you have to go for bacon. This is the only reason why we keep the piano right here next to us.
It's just for the cat's
It's
enjoyment.
just for Harry.
Just for Harry. There you go.
I don't want Malort. Send that
No
shit
one
down
wants Malort. Except for maybe Travis.
Travis. And anybody who lives in Chicago, apparently. Eat that bacon, Harry. Get you some. Get it. All right, what's next?
Four gate.
Foregate. Let's see it.
Batch 6.
Yeah, that's Foregate.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's an old one. But we reviewed it.
69.2.
Holy damn.
That's the last. Yeah, that's the sample pack. They said that little like 100 milliliter sample they sent us. You can finish it. We reviewed it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's Spencer doing it. See, he said Lumos.
Ah.
He's turning it off and on.
It's Spencer. There you go.
Well, thank you, Spence.
Danny, it's always good to share a collection with fellow bourbon lovers. It's always a good choice.
You're going to finish off all of batch 6?
You said batch 6 is
We
awesome.
always
Oh my
enjoy
goodness.
sharing and receiving and all that fun stuff of the great
The
whiskey.
color is really pretty on
Yeah,
it.
the color's
Buddha
gorgeous.
has 829. It's good to see. I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you in here again.
Ooh, that smells so good.
Four Gates bourbon for Square is rum.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Both are really good.
Both are really, really good. I remember that.
Whiskey Wookie, you're not really missing much. Unless you really like the taste of lemon pledge sprayed into your mouth.
Pretty much.
You're cool. You don't have to try it.
I really enjoy the way Tuttle explains it to people, though.
It's so bitter.
So we have a member of our Crusaders that comes to our live events. His name is Tuttle, and he always has a Malort with him, and he gives it to everybody and
Well, there's
says,
a house Malort. He
Well,
leaves it there. It's house Malort.
but he's the one that supplies it. He's the one that
He goes-
makes sure that it's always there.
He goes for it.
But he makes sure that everybody gets a chance to try Malort. And he says, if you're going to grade whiskey on a scale of 1 to 10, you need to understand what 0 is. And there's no way to understand what 0 is unless you taste what a 0 really can be.
I think it's
But
below
first, he
0.
tells you have to try this brand new, amazing whiskey.
Really fucking good,
It's
amazing whiskey.
really good, and you have to try this. And then we all laugh at you as you proceed to drink Malort. That is horribly funny.
It's horrible.
It's so funny to
He
watch.
got me
the facial
twice.
reaction stuff.
He did. He got him twice.
He got me the first day 2 times because he got me on the way in and then he got me on the way out.
I'm still proud to say that he has not gotten me in the house. I drank it the first time when Matt made us
Mhm.
for
Mhm.
review,
Mhm.
and that was it.
It's horrible. It really
Mhm.
is horrible.
I'm not kidding when I say shake up the can of lemon pledge,
No.
spray it in the air, and then open your mouth and walk through it
Accurate.
with your mouth open. Ah,
Flo, yeah. Flo,
Flo, don't
Galen's
drink it.
correct. Don't drink it.
trust me,
It's
girls. Trust
terrible.
me. Don't drink it. We took one for
listen,
the team.
Listen, Flo, again, if you want to grade whiskey on a scale of 1 to 10, that is 0. So if you want to taste it, go
might
for
be
it.
a
Taste
negative
it. I
number.
mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying something new,
Flo,
but
Flo,
it is incredibly bitter.
Flo, trust your husband. Don't listen to mine.
I think everybody should try it at least once. It's possible that it could be something you truly enjoy.
Donald, I can throw you in a sample if you want. I'm not gonna tell you that you're gonna like it or that you might be mad at me for sending it, but if you want, I can throw it in there. Just
I don't know
saying.
how we're gonna get that thing into Canada.
I'll
You're gonna have to
figure-
go. You're gonna have to make a trip.
I'm probably gonna have to send 2 boxes. Split them up because the samples just keep getting added. No, he needs some of this. What can I say? But either way, William has to take the glass,
That's pretty damn good.
get them engraved.
Do
Maybe
I
he
still
can
need to do that?
do that tomorrow.
Maybe I could.
Will is the embodiment of some people just want to watch the world burn, apparently. Yes.
Yes. And no, I am in the accompaniment of everybody needs to experience fire. I don't necessarily want to watch the world burn. I just want everybody to experience what fire has to offer.
Yeah.
Right?
Flo,
Like it's
Flo, don't try it. Put the whiskey into a well-wrapped gifts, put a card on it, and send it in the box. Will that get it into Canada, Dustin? I just don't want it to be stopped at customs. Because Donald said that you have to like send glassware or dildos, is what he said.
mm-hmm.
And
Well, I mean, you have to give them some sort of shape in there to make them think that it's.
I'm just saying, if I'm buying a dildo, I'm not sending something else. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there.
I can't read this box.
You can't read the box.
Way to change the subject.
It's in fucking German.
Oh,
it's a German single malt. I don't know what it says.
Don't you have Google Translate on your phone?
Oh.
Okay, so
all you gotta do is hold up Google.
It's Slayer's single malt from Germany. We're going to find out if it's any good or not. I have no
what
idea.
monster opens somebody's Christmas gifts?
That's so true.
You'd be surprised.
Apparently, going from country to country, man.
So put it in a box, wrap it, and then put that box in a box so it's like I'm sending Christmas gifts already wrapped.
No,
is that what you're saying?
No, send it wrapped.
Send it wrapped.
Yeah, send it all pretty, is I think is what he's saying. Although maybe a box inside of a wrap, I don't know. Explain more.
Or you can just message me on Discord.
Yeah, that might work.
I just want to make sure that these awesome samples that I know Dustin wants are going to get to Dustin. Because there's always that chance. Because
of not alcohol, of apple juice.
Nice.
It's beard oil.
Yes, beard oils.
Good job, Dustin.
Mike got about 3K worth of scotch through customs. Damn.
Okay. That's not bad at all. Wish I could know what the fuck it said.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what Steve A is saying.
That's what I said. You wrap a box, you put this stuff in a box, and you wrap that with Christmas paper. And then you put that box into another box. And maybe, put a couple different boxes that are wrapped up. So you send them gifts to your family, man. And hopefully they'll put a Christmas card on it.
Big box for shipping. Then inside, wrap your small Christmas box.
Where is this sitting?
Put a card on top and an envelope, and inside I'll write, "Drink this shit, bitch."
For your drinking pleasures.
Well, this box has been sitting somewhere for a long time because it says it won an award in 2016 at the Hong Kong whiskey event.
Jesus.
Either they're very, very proud about that award, or
Right,
that's a very
Wiki.
old box.
It's the only award they've won.
So they put it on every single box since 2016.
Not bad. It's 51% German single malt. It's pretty good. Bavarian single malt whiskey.
That is true. Mike had 2 boxes pulled by customs. They were pulled, inspected, and they didn't charge the guy like 18. They charged the guy like $18 for gift tax. Didn't
open the gifts. Interesting.
You gotta be shitting me. There's a gift tax? What bullshit.
And then Steve A says, you and I can certainly exchange beard oils, either one of us walking into USPS, etc.
Yeah, who's going to question that?
Who's going to question that? I mean,
valid point.
I'm just sending this for my buddy, and they've got to try it. I
usually tell them that my wife has finally sold her, what's it called? Snow globe collection.
I don't have.
They never asked me a damn thing, and I'm damn glad about it.
I do not have a snow globe collection. Thank you very much.
You used to. You're selling it slowly.
Don't. Mommy said do not go in there. Do not go in there.
Donald says they're ruthless more often than not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be cruising November. Some nice ones going on Celebrity. What would you suggest? A celebrity bottle? Well, that's really quite simple. Nick Offerman's Lagavulin edition, the only celebrity bottle. That and
That's worth the
Sazerac,
shit.
only one's worth buying. Speaking of Sazerac, that goes on sale. It's on the 7th, which starts maybe in the United States in 40 minutes.
Oh, interesting.
Donald, you might get a very interesting box as long as it makes it through.
Full of dildos.
I usually send vintage Coca-Cola bottles. That's a good one too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Oh, that smells pretty good. The Amrit triple distilled
Vintage Coca-Cola bottles.
Triparva.
You know those old
Yeah.
ones, like That's a you just get some freaking of those bottles.
I mean, you can get new ones.
You can get new ones and call them vintage,
Right.
just to have that shape in there.
Right. For when they're
I've
scanning it.
got, the Duke Bourbon. I've got the old Duke bottles with the actual John Wayne on them. That now, since they family sued them, as they should, since they didn't ask for the rights to his image, it does not
Maple syrup
have his
glassware.
picture on it anymore. But I do have an old one, so it's all good.
Well, maple
syrup
syrup
glassware.
glassware has worked well as well. I'm going to send some glassware, and that's one of the things Donald said, is you're less likely if you send glassware for them to question much. And so we're going to send some glassware in there. It just has to be taken care of first.
That's on me.
That's on him. Plus, I have another sample to pour. I don't think I ever poured that second bottle of Knockraft that I got.
Nope.
So one of these days, Donald,
One of these days,
you'll get some Christmas presents. Get on it, William. Honestly, I don't think did we even pop open that new Knockraft yet? We did.
We popped it open when we tried it,
I don't remember.
but it needs time to sit and open because it's very, very tight.
That's what she said.
That was a sound.
It was.
What was that sound?
Port Charlotte coming out of the bottle.
What is a Portrait OLC 01 2010? It's not just. It's not a regular.
What else you got over there?
55.1%.
Oh, I got Backyard Barbecue.
But it is finished in
Backyard Barbecue.
it is finished in a blend of bourbon, Vindox Naturel, and Syrah casks, heavily peated. And then spent the final 18 months in Oloroso. So it's got some serious stuff on it. It's a very special bottling of Port Charlotte.
Interesting.
Or just send him a used Turk. But
All the things. I don't know any of my
no.
things out. I have all of them.
Twerk
Most of it are full of
butt.
whiskey.
What the hell is that? And accessories. I don't know what that means.
Oh yes, Steve. Speaking of that, yes,
Use your imagination.
I want to try that one. Oh God!
Do I
this
really
smells
have to
so
explain
good.
it to you?
No, thank you. This smells good.
Used twerk button accessories. Jesus, that's disgusting.
I'd send glass figures. Lots of people make glass weed pipes around here, so the post office is used to it. Well, when it's legal.
Oh man, see that's just bean.
What, Backyard Barbecue?
Yeah, that palate is just
It's good.
it's just peanut for days.
It's quite nutty.
It's quite nutty.
It's that country.
Crazy
Yeah,
nutty.
but that's not all that's going on in there.
It's what takes over.
It's good. I like it.
Back when they used to make good ones.
Yeah.
Hey,
They had
Cheech, how's it
three-
going?
Well, they had what, one out of the three that were good this year.
Yeah, you probably got the best one of last year's.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they didn't even put one of them out, one
Right.
of the four, because it was so bad they didn't even put it out. But what they are putting out is not that much better than I assume what they scrapped.
Now, if you take
assume
the
at
three
this
and
point
mix
they
them,
should
that was
just
really
quit.
good.
Yeah. Somebody just needs to do a better job
Dustin-
of blending.
You don't. I'll explain it later. I'll use grown-up terms so he understands. Cheers,
Hey,
Cheech.
Cheech is here.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Welcome to the shit show. That's usually what happens when we just sit around and drinking bullshit.
Smoked meats and whiskey. Speaking of smoked meats, lots of those will be coming to Austin. And if you'll be at the Bastards Ball, I do need an email from you. We're just trying to get a how much poundage of meat to bring down for Brian. So if you'd let us please know if you'll be there. So
I already said put me down for 3.
For 3.
Because I'm gonna
need at least 3 pounds of meat as well.
I'm gonna need at least 1 plate of burnt ends.
Yeah, like I want like my own tray of burnt ends.
Yeah, and then so that's 1 of 3, and then I gotta go back for the other stuff.
Just give me a whole pan of burnt ends. That'd be a great
Please,
start.
just the whole.
Yes.
Just
think about John, send it to whiskeycrusaders3@gmail.com if you're in on the barbecue. Like I said, Brian's gonna do it by donation. So if you guys he'll have a donation amount you just want to give him. You don't have to like pre-buy anything. He just wants to get an idea of how much meat to bring with him, and you will be very, very happy. Trust me.
All right.
Everyone that's had his meat is freaking thrilled.
Here's the email address.
Good. It's the best.
Yeah. So he's gonna need to make just like 1 row of his smoker of burnt ends for Sarah, and
there you go.
That's really all I need.
Yes.
I could go for like an armadillo egg or something.
And then he's gonna make some other special fun stuff. But yeah, he'll have all sorts of amazing things.
I'm gonna need just a whole tray of burnt ends.
The only question I have to figure out is, since we're gonna be in the vault prior, is what time should we have Brian start serving? Which we're gonna have to figure that out. Because we're gonna do it Saturday night. It doesn't really make sense to do it Sunday night after the ball. It makes sense. Saturday, because he's got to get back home.
What I'm thinking is that, there's going to be service for the masses, and then there's going to be service for when the YouTubers show up.
Yeah.
Or there's going to have to be either that, or we're going to have to eat it early and then go to the vault.
But
that's actually what
I don't think most of them will be in the lobby though till at least 8 or 9 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm going to need to eat before I go to the freaking vault.
Oh,
yeah.
We'll have to eat different. We'll have to eat barbecue when we get back. I don't think we'll really have time. I mean, we'll have time to eat, but I don't think he'll be set up by then, because there's no point in feeding us at like 5:30 and then him having to then wait for everyone else for 3.5 hours. Makes no sense either.
Yeah.
Teach, I'll gladly try any and all pork burnt ends. I will be gladly be a taste tester. I enjoy them much. Very, very much. So just throwing that out there.
Ooh, here's a fun one.
What's that?
I got no clue.
It's a fun one. I have no
this
clue.
sounds good.
No, I got fucking nothing on that label.
Holy fucking A, man.
That's what I'm saying. I got fucking
It's
nothing.
46%.
Put the label up. Let's see what we got.
Are we ready?
Label time.
Label time, everybody. Oh, come on. Focus in. Focus.
Pull it back. Pull it back.
No, it's got to go in more.
That's what she said.
I know what that is.
Starts with an R.
Yeah, I know what it is. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
And it's 46%.
No. I want to see what the chat has to say. Is it focused, Matt?
No. It's still jacked. You had it for a second, then it went back out. Come on. Get a little bit closer, maybe. There we go. What do you guys think that is? I know exactly what that says. You are correct, John. Good job. John is correct. It is Rassé while we wait. Cup your hand behind it. There. Oh,
looking for a reach around. Looking for a reach around. Dustin, that is exactly what I read too, but I did get the 46%. Jamie,
Ramsey's anger.
What, this?
Wait.
This?
His answers of what they've been have been fantastic all night.
Dustin's good at this game.
Thank you very much for making me laugh all night, Dustin.
Looks like Nander and Cassidy's someone had a seizure.
Rat shit. Danny's Candies, you're looking for our mailing addresses. Email that Whiskey Crusaders 3 and we'll
We'll get
Matt
back
will
to you with it.
respond.
That's not something we're just going to put out for
Yeah, I'm
everybody.
just not gonna put that out there.
Yes, please email me and I'll take. We will get it coordinated.
I mean, if you've been lucky enough to get a challenge coin from us, you have my address, but just forget it.
Speaking of, I need to put that in the box that I have sealed already.
You already sealed the box and you forgot to put that coin in?
I sure did.
Wow.
I need to just put a coin in
I'm
the
just
box.
going to tape it to the top and just fucking mail that bitch. Here you go, Tom. No. I just taped that shit to the top with duct tape.
That is that's not gonna work for me because all the other coins that I've sent have made it. Okay, so don't fuck it up now, Matt. Yeah, tape that shit to the top, like duct tape the whole thing so you can't even see a bit of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Crisscross every way. That looks like Mandarin or Cantonese writing for someone who had a seizure. They're writing while they're having a seizure.
Exactly. It's such a beautiful. I don't know. I just gotta how to way to get it in there.
2 layers of tape or 2 rolls of tape?
All right.
Which one do you have in there?
The Rosé. We've already reviewed this. So
yes, we have.
I don't think
you can drink
if I drink all this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
what else is here?
You can drink it.
There's a lot of stuff from Iowa in here.
Yeah.
Shocker. I wonder who that came from.
Shocking.
We still haven't seen Travis this evening.
No, we have not.
He's probably drunk.
Oh, you're probably right. There's definitely a chance of that. Whiskey Eyes, Leon and Trisha. Cheers.
Barrel Americana. Larceny. Straight from the barrel.
This is true. You have no idea how much ridiculous amount of tape I use, Dustin. Dustin does
straight bourbon.
It's absurd how much tape comes on stuff.
Straight bourbon. Shut up.
Is
it the Avalar
wrapped and taped and then taped again and then the whole box is taped? It's insane. Hello, Liberate. Libation Expression. Good to see you.
I'm gonna drink the Avalor. I don't know which one it is. I think it's
Abuna.
Hopefully it's the Abuna. I don't know.
60.4.
Could be.
Could be.
It's the only if it's Avalor, it's the only one that's gonna be that high. Unless, well, I think it's the one that's that high.
That's my favorite one. Besides their special.
Is it dark? Is it dark?
It's dark.
It's so dark.
That's the yeah. That's
I'm happy. Stop! You have your own fucking
thank you
whiskey.
for being your first time there, Whiskey's Eyes, Leon and Trisha. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Coming in.
Cheers and welcome on in. Don't mind the shit show.
I didn't want to kill that bottle.
I did.
I looked at that a couple of times before I said, "Nah, I don't want to drink all that."
Well, that's just your tough shit, isn't it?
We do need to review it soon because it's like maybe a fourth of a bottle left. We need to review that one, the Avalor, soon.
Well, that one's still available, right?
Yeah, it is, but it's a different batch. The older batches are better, which is what that batch is.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna drink it. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm a spoiled bitch. We have to keep the old shit because it's good. It's all good.
It smells so good.
Because it is so good. That's just is.
Libation Exploration. That's
Matt uses at least a roll of tape inside the box.
It's true.
I've not ever received a boxed up.
Yeah, we don't receive stuff in mail, so we wouldn't know. How much tape Matt uses.
Apparently,
it's absurd.
I use quite a bit, but I mean,
apparently I need to use more because last time I shipped stuff, not all of it made it.
Yeah,
apparently, we'll need to take my class on how to ship things.
I will take that class before I ship anything else.
My shipping is ridiculous, but it always makes it very good. It's like damn near bomb proof.
Whiskey Eyes says, I don't mind a shit show. Well, good, because that's what's going on tonight. That's what happens when we have like a free day. It's like
Ben
free day
Nevis
with
17. Because Ben Nevis is delicious.
Is that Alexander Murray?
Mm-hmm.
It is, but yeah, it's the 17.
Oh, I have Ben Nevis 17 over here somewhere.
Oh, let's see if you can find it.
Don't I?
Good luck with that.
Like,
It's So this is apparently a new channel. So I guess check out Whiskey's Eyes Land and Trisha. Check out their new channel.
Nope. I have a single cask nation Ben Nevis 6-year.
Oh, that's the 6-year Amontillado cask. It is
Amontillado cask.
Freaking believable.
Does he need to save that?
I still have most of the bottle. He can drink it if he wants to.
Well,
I remember that was part of my birthday.
That was one of my apps. That's probably the best whiskeys I had. I love that whiskey. When we go over to Liquor Hound's house, he requires he requests that I bring that one with me. So he says, so I'm bringing him, I think, 5 Ben Nevises when we go over there next time.
damn.
Jesus.
We're going to have a very good time.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good. We need to buy a bottle.
That's just the beginning. Like, we drink a lot over there. That's why you Uber
Justin,
there.
I wasn't too much before you. We got up at what, like 10:30? It's like 11. It was almost 11, I think, today. Yesterday was earlier. But man, I can sleep. When it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep.
Sleeping is awesome.
I don't
No.
get to do it Monday through Friday. So Saturday and Sunday, I have to take full advantage.
I don't blame you. I would too, because it's terrible. Getting up is terrible.
Well, especially when you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not awake at that time. It's way too early.
Not many people are. But I get to get off work at 2:30, so that kind of helps.
True.
What can I say? I don't know. This is glorious. We need to get a bottle of this.
Nice. At noon. Good job, Dustin. I think I got up at 1 yesterday. It was great. I also didn't go to bed till 5 a.m., which was also great.
See, yeah. I don't really do the 5 a.m.
Doesn't bother me the slightest.
Was it Friday? It was 3 a.m. we went to bed?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's about it. 3 a.m. That's kind of our max.
No, it's
When
usually 5,
when we
6,
do it.
7, somewhere in there.
Can't do it.
I can do a little later than 3 if I need to.
Yeah, but you don't.
I don't typically. No.
So, no. 3 a.m. is a treat for me if I make it that long.
I expect nothing less in Austin. 3 a.m. will be early night.
Right.
I really don't expect to go to bed early at all, any night. I expect lack of sleep completely.
A lot of sleep deprivation.
The difference between La Quinta and Psalm 2 is I hopefully won't be right above.
Hopefully you won't be right above nor next to on that first hall. Although, granted, I'll sleep through anything.
We're going to be on the second floor right above the fucking thing.
I could care less. I'll sleep through anything. I'll sleep through tornado alarms.
Once I'm asleep, I'm good. It's getting to sleep that I have a hard time with.
Yes, late night streaming is the best.
Do you want some more bacon here, Clark? Come on.
Getting up early, not for me.
Right here. You're not going to eat the bacon?
Sometimes my dad has to be at his job at 3 a.m., so it just depends on...
Dad?
Yeah, he works for American Eagle. So he's a dispatch, so they have to be there at 3 a.m. So good time.
There you go, Harry. Get that bacon.
Leave the house at 2:30. It's good times because you got to be up at 2, leave the house at 2:30. So
that's insane.
Good times.
That's insane. No thanks.
But you're off by 1. It's only 4
I'm
days.
content with getting off at 2:30.
It's 4:10s.
Here you go. Bacon. Hello. Animals are going crazy over here.
Well, you have bacon. I have 2 children. You have multiple animals in one child. You're not getting. We don't have any bacon today. We don't have any bacon.
Sorry, girls.
You'll live.
We'll get you some next week.
I was staying asleep. Also, generally not an issue.
Yeah, I'll take all your bacon back.
See, I'm vice versa. I have problems falling asleep. Like, I could be falling asleep on the couch, but the second I make it into bed, I'm wide fucking awake. And I can't sleep on the couch. I'll just wake up a broken mess. And then it takes me hours to fall asleep, and then I'll stay asleep the whole time. I'll sleep all night to the day. If I don't have 3 alarms set in the morning, I ain't getting up for work. Yeah, that's
That sounds lovely.
sounds nice, Donald.
For real.
What's 3 more hours than what I already work?
For real. In order to get a whole 2 days more? Come on.
It will be worth it. For sure.
They're testing out the 4-day work week in a lot of different places. Giving up going into work on Fridays and Mondays, or Fridays or Mondays.
I just prefer the whole not going to work at all. Remote work is my favorite.
Well, remote work's really where it needs to go, but
Remote work is the best ever.
Yeah,
I never
I'm digging
ever
it.
want to see the inside of an office the rest of my life.
no. And honestly, they
Stupid.
should be realizing how much money they could be saving by not
Oh
renting.
my
these
god!
spaces.
Like the rent
Seriously.
is insane. Just get rid of the
Renting
building.
the
You don't fucking
spaces.
need it.
Renting the spaces, all of the equipment that they have running in the building,
Yeah, that's true
Right.
too.
on top of the
That all of your people have at home anyway.
yeah, on
Everybody
top
has a
of-
computer at home.
on top of the internets, because you got to pay for the interwebs or else it's not going to work, and then air conditioning, heating that place.
Yeah,
Fucking Texas, to keep that building cool enough so everybody's satisfied.
Well, and hot enough in the winter.
And hot enough in
Apparently,
the
we're going to
winter.
get cold now. I don't know when that fucking changed, but apparently now we're going to get cold. Apparently,
When they say that,
we had like 12 days of freezing this last year.
No,
yeah, but it happened to like what 10 years ago before that. So I mean, we got some time. Nothing ever happens consecutively in Texas unless they're cutting your fucking power off for
Matt,
rolling blackouts.
Did you notice that we didn't have a single day over 100 in DFW this year?
It's been wonderful.
Hadn't
We
it?
didn't have a single day over
Or not officially.
100 degrees.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know we officially didn't have one.
Well, I mean, I didn't officially count it, but I didn't ever feel a day that it was 100.
Oh, I know it was over 100 a couple times officially. Hey,
Stuff
I
AJ,
don't
Down
know
Under
about that.
says he suspects the summer is going to be Satan's asshole times.
could be.
Well, and that's usually how it is here. Hey, Matt, ADH Whiskey.
Hello. Yes, we do need to set up a date because we have lots of samples still to go over with
I
you.
was going to
so
say
we
I have
do.
a whole fucking box of samples from that you sent to Matt.
Yes, we
and you
do.
said
I
to
think we
me-
still have like a good, I don't know, like 20 or so to go. It's a lot.
We should try to do one stream where we just knock them all out.
Seriously.
Power stream.
Donald says most of the
Be like
workplaces there are
5
people
hours.
back in office.
No, we can cram it into 1 hour. We power stream that.
Not for Matt. He,
Not for Matt.
He
I
won't
ain't
function.
used to that.
That's what I'm saying, power
he's not
stream.
used to this shit. We don't want to
So,
kill
yeah,
him on
they're-
air, okay?
They're actually
like
bringing some people back into the office for my work at one of the offices in the area. And I'm glad I didn't sign myself up on I got the vaccination list like everybody else did because those are the people that are going in first.
See, Matt, if we do end up like your birthday stream all those years ago when you couldn't figure out how to turn it off.
Oh,
We did
God,
it
yeah.
all for one night. Yeah, I'm drinking 24 years Strathmill.
He's pulling out
Ooh,
all
shit.
the Alexander Murray tonight.
Oh,
I'm
When's
gonna drink this.
I have lots of them
Ben
in there
Nevis.
that I've never even opened.
When's the 12 hours of crusading live coming?
We could do it, but I don't know when that
We
would
could do it.
It's
We could do that
definitely
from the-
doable. We'd have lots of guests, but it's definitely doable.
See the difference.
Could we do it from the ball?
I think he took that the wrong way.
I think we should have a stream where it's called "What Should We Drink Next?" I think that'd be a fun stream. People pick random ass shit, and we'd have to find it around the house.
We got to get together though, because
We'd have
you're
to-
gonna need
we'd
help
have
for
to
that.
Clean all this shit up and figure out what the thing is first, though.
Right.
Sweaty bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gotta follow you around with a camera. Like it would have to be like a multi-camera setup to where like we could actually follow you around as you're trying to find it.
Yeah, there you go.
So
That would be a
Matt.
fun live stream, man.
No one knows, Matt. No one knows. It never
The
happens. We don't
awesome
know what we're
part-
talking about.
the awesome part about having 3 people on a channel is that we can tag team in and out.
Mhm.
12 hours. You can take shifts.
Right.
All right, we'll do this. You go take a nap.
Right. You go take your 3 hours.
3 hours, and then the next 2, and yeah. So just wear GoPros. Put a GoPro on Matt's head. That would be
There
funny.
we go.
That would be great.
That would be some great.
You got like drink shots. Go.
and then you got the shots of him doing the literal box diving, and all you
Good
see is
Lord.
just, whoo, there's the floor.
Whoa.
What'd you drink?
That Ben Nevis. Holy hell.
Isn't that good?
That was unexpected.
It's amazing.
That's only 6 years old.
It's so stupid good for 6 years old. Well, that's a good
12
point.
hours.
You know, Ken's done 24-hour streams. Valid point.
We know, but you know what?
Sorry, Ken. I can't do 9 or 10 on a regular basis like you can.
Ooh, that's
I have
not
to
fun.
work and shit the next
That's
day.
so much fun.
unfortunately.
So much fun. I did
Is
say box diving, John.
Matt, is this peated?
Not the kind of box diving
yeah.
you probably think of.
Okay.
Literal box diving. Like there's boxes coming out of the closet in the floor, and he has to dive into them to find.
If you haven't seen it, at the
rooms.
very, very end of our you only need 5 whiskeys video, there is a short clip of Matt. Well, not even short clip. It's actually a good 30-second clip of Matt literally box diving. You have to wait until the credits are kind of midway through because I put all of our outtakes in those credits. But if you would like to see what box diving is, check out our "You Only Need 5 According to Reddit" video.
Yeah, box diving is really amusing.
A very, 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 very end of that
especially
video.
in person when you can really tell the sweaty bitch is coming alive.
It's true. It's true.
Save the box diving for your OnlyFans.
You know it, Dustin. You know it. A lot of people are horrified. Then
A whole
There you
different
go.
whiskey experience.
Weren't expecting this type of box diving, were you?
That would be so funny. Just make up shit, and then that's what comes on camera.
Matt digging through actual boxes.
That'd be hilariously funny.
Like literally in like a dive position because he's hunkered over something,
Well, yeah,
diving into the sea of boxes.
leaning over his desk or something into the sea of boxes.
Yes.
Yep, that's life.
It's
Yep.
saying Dustin. There you go from Donald. He gave
Watch
us the link.
Matt box dive here. Thank you, Donald.
That's not my box.
It's
This is true.
Oh my gosh, that just reminds me of King of the Hill. That's my purse.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Yeah, it's like the whole do a whiskey tour here. That's a long fucking tour.
Oh, that episode kills me. Oh, I heard that Mike Judge was actually redoing King of the Hill, or not redoing it, but like making more episodes of King of the Hill. And man, I cannot support that any harder. That was one of the best shows on TV.
To this day, it makes me laugh.
There's not a single episode of that show that is not absolutely spot on.
I don't know you.
I
Oh my
don't know
God.
you.
Oh, Donald, thanks for posting that link there. I'm probably going to go back and watch it myself and have a good laugh. Just because.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just flip over right to the end.
Sign me up for more King of the Hill. Yes, sir.
Oh, for real.
Yep.
I don't know if we just need to write. I don't know if we all just need to write letters to Mike or what. But
I need to find where that's streaming.
it's streaming on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel that streams nothing but King of the Hill 24 hours a day. It's a great channel.
I don't want to watch it on YouTube. Ooh,
Commercials. I want no commercials is the key.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Stanley. How's it going? You checked out the Mashville. Check out his channel.
Hey, Stan. Streaming. I'm looking
Oh,
right
if you've
now.
never
'cause
seen
I
King of the
gotta
Hill,
know.
you should definitely watch it. It's really funny.
Oh, they got it on Hulu.
Eh,
don't
it required
fucking
to pay for Hulu.
I don't have fucking Hulu. I
Yeah,
want your
don't
fucking
have that
Hulu
shit.
shit.
Not paying for that.
You got
Look at
season
Netflix,
1
HBO
on
Max.
Prime.
Prime.
If you want to know what
Blade
Texas is
Blade
like, watch King of the Hill.
You want to know what stereotypical Texas is like.
Okay, not in the cities. If you go to any town that is not Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, Houston, or San Antonio, or no, because even Waco is like that. If you go to literally any town that is not one of the big towns, that is Texas in a nutshell. And it is wonderful.
I'm going to have to further search this and find a place that I can watch it because I only have
We have seasons 1 through 4.
1 through 4 of the seasons. That's unacceptable to me.
Yeah.
Good night, Stephen T.
Hi, Steven.
And good night to whoever's slamming doors over at
Cheers
your
to you.
house.
Hi, Violet.
Violet's pissed.
She's mad she can't watch TV in the room because Stephanie's sleeping in there.
Dustin, no, we don't have them
So
all
she's trying-
downloaded.
So she's trying to wake her up by slamming doors?
Sure, why not? Hey, but the good news is that Dawson's Creek got back their Paula Cole song, so they got that back. She will record it, so you don't have to watch the Netflix with the shitty other bullshit song on there. You can watch it with the Paula Cole's "I Don't Want
They
to Wait."
changed the song in Dawson's Creek?
Because Sony didn't apparently purchase the rights to it. So when people back when it was on most shows are like that. So a lot of shows when they put them on DVD have a different theme song. They didn't purchase the rights because DVD didn't exist. The concept didn't exist yet, so there was no rights to it. So now they finally for Netflix. People were so angry about it. They finally got Paula Cole, who now gets paid royalties on it when it gets played. That they put the actual original theme song back on there because it kept getting skipped and skipped and skipped. People were really pissed at it. I know.
I never got into the Creek. Sorry.
Dawson's Creek was the fucking best.
It was
that
great.
was the best drama.
But you know,
of my time
I went
period.
to college. We didn't have WB in fucking San Angelo, so I only saw like the first 3 or 4 seasons. I had them taped on VHS, and then it's like, oh well, shit, my show's gone. This is great. They don't have WB here. How the fuck you don't have WB in freaking San Angelo? I'll never know. They got it later on, but it was too late by then. But whatever, it's a different story. Hey, Richie,
The Creek was life, man.
Scott, that is so true. And did you put in I'm changing the subject. Did you put in the of us
True,
filling
God.
in the words in one of the outtakes?
I think you did. It was pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty
It was
sure.
one of the more recent ones that you did
Yeah.
when Matt has it on mute and he's yelling at the kids and William and I are putting words in his mouth. That was great. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Exactly, Dustin. It took years to get the Wonder Years because music was like same thing with if you guys watched the show Vegas with Dustin
Yeah.
Mall. The
Yeah.
theme song that was on NBC was Little Less Conversation with Elvis Presley. On the actual DVDs, they don't have that because they don't have the license to it. They only, on the
That's
very first episode DVD after
insane.
that, they couldn't afford to pay the license to Presley's estate because it was so freaking expensive to
Yeah.
have it.
I
Only
remember
the
the Wonder
on-air
Years.
version can play it.
Wow.
It's crazy how, but now, of course, with a lot of shows, the music rights, there is basically no intro. It's just, hey, and the show starts and here's the credits are rolling through it because they found out that 30 seconds is just a waste of fucking time. Which
Well, and you can
pretty much
skip
is.
through shit
But,
anyway.
you know,
You can skip it.
Exactly.
Like on
Once they're
Netflix
skipping
and-
anyway, they don't give a shit. So
Right.
they just like, fuck it. It's pointless.
Well, that's why we do our intros so ridiculously short.
Because-
I just
exactly.
I show the bottle, 2 times real quick on screen, and then we're right into shit because there's no reason for an intro. There's no reason for all of
no
that
one cares.
fanfare and bullshit. Like nobody needs it.
So yeah, I never got into the Creek because that one I'm gonna have to find and go back and watch.
It's on Netflix.
I loved the Creek.
It's not. I never
Fantastic
got into
show.
the Creek. Of course, I was older than you, so.
Well,
we're coming up.
that's a good point, Dustin. That's a good point. Is the Wonder Years does have a lot of great music. That's a valid point.
They did really have
Yeah,
a
they
lot
did.
of. I'm pouring a little bit of this Teeling 24. I'm leaving.
That's one of
some
those
in
things you
there.
never thought about, though, is that hey, as things are going on, you have to redo all this stuff, and there's no rights; they didn't exist. Well, it's kind of like what Sony said back in the '80s with Betamax. Like, who would ever
Yeah.
want to watch a movie at home? I mean,
Yeah.
boy, that didn't work
Right,
out
like,
at all. For
Who's
them.
gonna want to do that?
Man, Dustin, you're talking about the Wonder Years. Do you know where that's streaming? Is that streaming out there somewhere?
I'm sure it is.
Gonna need to find that too because I remember that show. That was a great show.
Well, it's got
Wonder
some
Years was
Archer
fantastic.
rewatch. There you go.
Fantastic.
Waco,
So-
anyone? As
What
in
about Waco?
The show, the city. I mean, there was that wild Netflix. Well, I guess it was actually, I think, a USA channel document or show for about six
Never seen The
episodes,
Wonder
8, and then put on Netflix for a while when the pandemic thing right after Tiger King. So you got to.
I never watched that one either.
You ever watched Tiger King? It's fucking crazy.
They're redoing the Wonder Years. They can fuck the fuck off.
No way. That's so stupid. Well, they're redoing the freaking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which is also really stupid.
I saw that too.
I'm like, my problem is, it's like Hollywood has no original ideas anymore. It's like, oh, just remake some other bullshit that started. No, stop all that shit. It all sucks.
Right. Either come up with your own
new
thought.
Saved by the Bell, for God's sakes. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Either come up with your own thought or don't do that.
Oh, they had the new 90210, also stupid.
Yeah, no, don't change that shit. Don't change that shit.
No, I don't like it. Boo. Boo, I say.
I'm gonna have to search for the Wonder Years too. And I don't know how I feel about them redoing it. I don't like it.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
What happened?
The main guy will be black
Just
For
reading
what?
I'm just reading comments.
for the Wonder Years.
What?
But it won't be the Wonder Years. So they're doing a show like the Wonder Years, or are they doing it from a different perspective?
I guess they're doing it from a different perspective, but I mean,
Why?
why? Again, why? Why does this need to happen?
Because
Why
they
can't you
have
just come
no
up with a
new
new
ideas
goddamn
and
premise?
they're really bad at their
Just
job.
come up with a new show. Don't try and steal something from something that happened years and years ago.
All right, Matt, what do we got
Thinking of
coming
the
out?
Wonder Years makes me want to watch the other movie, Flight of the Navigator.
I saw that like 6 months ago with the kids. They liked it. It was good.
Yeah, my mom
Still a good
downloaded
movie.
it on Voodoo. So
Oh, they have it on VHS.
Matt, what do we got coming out this week?
All right.
VHS.
This week we have Balcones Pilgrimage coming out tomorrow, and then the Lagavulin Nick Offerman edition, the original one from a couple.
No, let's do two Balcones back to back.
You want to do again 2 Balcones back to back?
I do, because I actually want to release that rye when people might actually be able to get it.
Oh, we want to do that one? I thought I talked to Lukenbach. We got
No,
that
let's do
one
the
too.
rye.
I'm really
All right.
mad that you didn't include me in the Lukenbach. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
It's really good.
But do you still have some of that?
Maybe.
You better fucking have some of that, man. If he doesn't have some of that, can I have some of that?
I
'Cause
will
I've
give
tried
you
for
some.
that.
If he doesn't have, I will send you some.
Dustin, I agree with you. The Wonder Years is the perfect sitcom idea, but they can tweak it to not be the Wonder Years.
Yes, they have to have something better.
I mean, they can keep doing it over and over again, and they have with some other shows.
They have. And
But
I guess that's not, if you're going to keep something going, changing it periodically, right? Like that makes sense. The same thing with like Modern Family. If they were to stop doing it with that family and start doing it with another family or another set of families, I could understand that, but I don't know. I just
fucking
leave
Modern
things the
Family
way it
is
is.
hilarious.
Leave things the way they are. Modern Family was perfect.
John, which rye? You're gonna have to watch and find out.
Oh,
It's a very special
I'm telling
rye.
you, the Balcones cast strength finish on Pinot Noir cast.
Fucker.
Or you could just blurt it out.
Or
Matt.
you
It's
could just
whatever.
blurt it out.
It is. It's
Yes.
good. They're gonna watch it then. And they got crema, and then they got crema vet for the.
There's a
The quarter
Balcones
sweet.
rye cast strength finished in a Pinot Noir cask. It is exceptionally good.
It is.
And it's distillery only, so sorry.
You should call ahead if you're coming down here and get yourself one reserved, and that way you can pick it up on your way down. If you have to be driving through, or if you're flying, it's only about a 2-hour drive from from Austin to Waco, so you got that going for you. Or maybe there'll be
Yeah,
someone else
20%
driving
of
away
a call. We might even be driving past that distillery anyway.
They
Or-
might be.
If you know for fact you are going to be going to the Bastard's Ball, you can always buy one and leave it at the distillery and then drive up and get it.
Or literally, like I just said, call one
Yeah.
of your fellow Crusaders who's going to be driving past that distillery.
Shut your face.
He's gonna stop there anyway and buy.
I'm going to stop there anyway. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I know.
I don't go through Waco to Austin without stopping at Balcones. There's no reason for me to drive an hour away from my house, an hour and a half away from my house in that direction and not go to that distillery.
I don't know. It was me that said, "Hey, let's stop at Balcones on the way down
Man,
this past
I tell you
time."
what, though, Waco's freaking construction is out of control. That whole
It
city
is.
Yes.
It's really, really
yes,
bad.
Pape. So I mean, yes, you're going through Waco and Balcones is there, and you're going to get off the highway. But as soon as you can get off the highway and take the back roads,
You're going to be happier anyway.
yes.
is terrible. I would
So
totally
get off as soon
agree.
as you can and swing on into the neighborhood and take the back roads on in.
Right.
You'll be happier, and you'll be happy we told you so.
John's Lane, good choice.
And then take the back roads as down in. Well, actually, once you're into Balcones, you're past most of the construction.
Yeah, you're
John will be driving through on my way. Then I'd suggest
there
you
you
give him
go.
a call tomorrow and pay for a bottle and have them hold it for you.
perfect.
I do too. It's so good.
So good.
So good.
We got a local cast strength rye, pure cocoa powder.
Lovely.
Yeah, so this does have a lot of chocolate, but that
It does.
Pinot cask finish.
So special.
God, the fruity notes are.
Woo!
It
Amazing.
may be the best cast strength ride they've ever made, to be real honest. I think
It
it
sure
probably
is my
is.
favorite.
It's
so
my
far.
favorite ride they've had so far.
Yeah, I think it's the
Yeah,
best
favorite
ride
rye.
they've made.
That chocolate and cherry mix is just.
It's
Outstanding.
pretty special.
So keep an eye out for that review. We've got lots of nice things to say.
Mm-hmm.
And
As
we're
usual.
using our Balcones glasses.
There you go.
All right. I am finishing the night off here with some Teeling 24.
Mm.
And it is wonderful. Just as wonderful as I remember it being. All right.
Special shit.
You got anything else to say, Matt?
No, I think that's. Oh, next week we're supposed to have the master distiller from Black Whiskey here, which is the first whiskey from Peru. He'll be in town and we'll also have the owner here. So he'll be at my house, so it should be fun. We'll be doing lots of cool experiments, and then the black, which is basically the same corn Iron uses. If they call it purple corn, they call it black corn in Peru. It'll be
Nice.
fun. So
Well, that's
I
cool.
think so.
I'll make sure I bring over plenty of bacon for you and the guest. Do you know? Oh well.
Ben Demon Hunter, personally, I think so because I'm a big fan of Balcones cast strength rye versus other ryes, but it is a completely different ball game.
It is. It
It's
doesn't.
a completely different style of rye
That's like
altogether.
comparing an American. It's like comparing a light beer to a dark beer.
It really
is.
is.
It's a completely different grain style. It's a completely different way of doing rye. Man, the Jack Daniel's rye is really good though, because they use that. Isn't Jack Daniel's the 51% rye, where it's just like kind of barely a rye?
I don't remember at this point.
It's
I'd have to
very
go back.
corn
Matt,
influenced, if I remember correctly.
You got to get on it, man.
I will have to take some to William. Richie, I think I have your email address. Actually, hell, I have your phone number. Richie, let me go talk to Mirage and get some made, and I'll get back with you about it.
Yeah, because I need to get
Frankfurt
some
made.
too, Matt.
So I gotta order some more off of Amazon and get them engraved.
No.
We already have a 6-pack. I just
No.
need to get some done.
Okay.
No,
Because
we'll
you
talk
and-
real
you
quick
and-
after stream here.
Yeah, you and me
Okay.
both need to get some made.
All right.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
All right.
Cheers,
see you guys
everybody.
next
Thanks for
week.
been a fun
hanging out
Monday.
and enjoying
Cheers.
our shit show.
I
love y'all.
20%
Cheers.
right. Now
Yeah.
answer our question. Thanks, John. All right,
Cheers.
Cheers.